Class of 2010 of the School of Undergraduate Studies, who will offer the welcome on behalf of the graduates of all three schools.
Good afternoon, Sister Carol, members of the Board of Directors, Most Reverend Timothy C. Sr., Auxiliary Bishop of Philadelphia, honorary degree recipients, alumni, faculty, staff, administration, family, friends, and most importantly, my fellow graduates of the class of 2010. I would like to welcome all of you to the 2010 commencement exercises at Chestnut Hill College. 4 years ago, I was a shy, scared, awkward freshman. I remember being so nervous about the next 4 years. I was homesick right after my parents left my side, which is pretty absurd now as I think about it because I literally live up the street. 1.6 miles to be exact. In a car, without traffic, it's 3.5 minutes. I was still scared. I was a very quiet person back then. If you know me now, you might know I've really found my voice. The first week of school was hard for me. I was living in a single dorm, and at the end of the day, everybody had a roommate. I was alone. I took it upon myself to go next door one day to see two girls who I thought were pretty cool. I bravely knocked on their door, and I said, "Hey, I have a lot of food and I'm watching a movie. You want to come join me?" They looked at me with the nicest faces possible and said, "Nah, thanks though." I went back to my single that night and decided I wouldn't give up that easily. They're probably just as nervous as me. I also learned bribing people with food is probably not the best way to make friends. In the next few weeks, I took some advice I learned from all my orientation leaders. Don't sit in your room and say there's nothing to do. Go out there, do what you want, be who you are. College is what you make it. Find your inner Griffin. Well, that's exactly what I did. Even though my first attempt to make friends didn't go so well, I held my head high. I ended up becoming best friends with the girls next door. One day I was on my computer looking at a video that was on YouTube that I had made over the summer. The girls came over and we laughed. One of them said, "Can we make one with you?" From that day forward, that's what we did. Every Thursday, we went out on campus with my iPod and video camera, and we made music videos. We posted them on YouTube, sent them to people on campus, and sent them to family at home. We called ourselves the Chestnut Hill Trio. This was our way of making our mark on campus. Those two girls may not know it, but they really helped me become who I am today. They helped me see that I could be who I wanted to be. They, along with the entire Chestnut Hill College community, helped me get up on this stage today. I always say this college is a diamond in the rough. It may not be as well known as some of the big name schools, but this place is truly one of a kind. I have learned so much here about my major, about other people, and about myself. I've learned how to be a person for others and share my talents in a positive way. I've learned how to express myself, how to stand up for myself. I've learned to be more aware of my community and its needs. I've become more willing to extend myself in service. As our mission states, we're a community marked by academic excellence, shared responsibility, personal and professional growth, and service to one another and to the global community. I stand here before you today, graduates, and I urge you to take this mission with you wherever you go. I told you what I have learned and how I have grown because of this institution. I know each one of you has a similar story to mine. The Chestnut Hill College community will always have a special place in my heart. So, to my dear neighbors of Chestnut Hill College, I bid you farewell. And to our dear neighbors of the world, the class of 2010 says hello. Thank you.